All right, so if you made it to the end of the video, then kind of congratulations, because you're gonna get a bit more knowledge than the majority who kind of just stopped watching, maybe after 4 minutes, 5 minutes in. So look, I want to break down this trade. I want to break down my thought process and what to fix, and something that I'm going to journal down as well. Within this specific trade, my eyes was glued onto this area, which is where I wanted liquidity to be taken out, because it logically made sense. On the higher time frame, the 5 minute, it logically made sense, because what ended up happening, right? We had a bullish fair value gap that got disrespected, right? There are no bullish fair value gaps here, 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 or here. So I expected price, the next draw on liquidity, to be here based off of that higher time frame, right? This is the area my eyes were glued on, right? So because of that, right, I didn't take into consideration this area. I did actually, because this is why I took some profits. I took some profits here, took some profits there. So I did have it into consideration, but in terms of looking at it with SPX 500, right? So you can see over here what happened. We swept this low on Nasdaq. So this low right here, 1046, we swept it here, right at 12 o'clock. If we go here to this low, 1046, we didn't take out the low. You see that? So we only took it out on Nasdaq, right? So we created a bullish SMT, right? So an SMT, to keep it very simple, is when, because you probably seen SMT when I was doing execution live, to make it very simple, is when a swing low, right, gets rated, right, by one of the pairs, right? So this swing low, for example, gets rated, but the correlated pair in this scenario is ES or SPX 500, whichever one you want to call it. They're the same thing. Don't worry about the names. So when one of it gets rated and the other one doesn't, right, from below, this is going to be a bullish SMT, right? So what ended up happening is we had a bullish SMT, right? And we could see the reaction was starting to get, plus we're at this standard deviation area that I've marked out way before price was even in this range. And usually what price does, it bounces off of the 2 to 2.5 area in the standard deviation, which again, I marked out when price, you've seen the execution, right? So this is just something that I'm just going to definitely journal down just to be more aware. Although I was very certain with high conviction that we would take out this low, which is why I had a good amount of contracts to get taken out here. I did still take this in mind that we could potentially have a reversal here, which is also why I took some contracts out here as well. But to make this an even better trade, I should have looked closer into the SPX 500 and seen that we did have a bullish SMT that did form. And the moment that price, started to come back down and everything, it's one of those ones. It just happens, right? So you just have to journal it to make it feel better. But at the end of the day, it's still profit. Profit is profit. We took our profit. It happened. But, this is transparency on my end, right? So there are days like this where it happens, right? You expect everything to get hit, but it just doesn't, right? But is the market random because it didn't? No, there was a logical reason as to why. I just missed it at that very point. There was a bullish SMT. So I should have took out majority of the contracts here when it was noticeable, and then leave the little runner to go here instead of closing some here and then leaving, a good amount to go off here, if that makes sense, right? So again, something to journal. Again, it was FOMC, right? But again, these things happen. So hopefully it makes sense. Hopefully it clicks. Hopefully a little bit of transparency, as a trader. And then hopefully by 2024, things go great, right? This is also a low risk trade as well. Nothing too insane. Didn't enter any of this on my Forex accounts. This was just here for my future account with Top Step. So because it was FOMC, I don't want to necessarily trade that. So on my Forex account or anything, but when it comes to Top Step or when it comes to Apex, then those ones are okay, right? Because I can kind of go down to a smaller time frame, right? Because I can go to the 15 seconds to 30 seconds, right? The moment I do that with a Forex account, you can kind of get hit with spread, right? But with here, there is not much spread, if that makes any sensical knowledge with you guys. All right, guys. So hopefully that clicks. Hopefully it makes sense. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if you made it to the end of the video, if you somehow made it to the end of the video, then, do leave a like, comment, subscribe, and then message me on Instagram and say, hey, bro, I made it to the end of the video. And I'm like, shit, right? You made it to the end of the video. And then you're going to be like, yeah, bro. I'm like, all right, shit. Okay. right? But anyways, just thought I'd show you guys the idea of this trade today with FOMC going on. The day today is January 3rd on a Wednesday. And if you guys want more videos like this, I'm just experimenting. I don't know if this video will do good or not, but if you guys want more videos like this, let me know. Okay, let me know, and then I'll definitely, make some videos in the near future, right? So I love you guys. Take care, and have a beautiful day, and peace out.